Guys, listen, I get it. You guys hate FTKs, okay? Don't hate me, because I hate FTKs as well. Okay, guys? I am not for FTKs. I am against FTKs, okay? I don't like FTKs. I don't want FTKs to actually ever exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! But videos like these needed to be made. I want to spread information out there that FTKs like this actually exist. Firewall Dragon is not the only FTK that you can do in today's metagame, okay? There's also other FTKs around there. And in today's video, I'm gonna showcase you guys the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon FTK. First turn kill with Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. And I felt like this video needed to be made is because, you know, I love Red Eyes. And I would like to let you guys know that for those of you who may have encountered this deck, you know, from the past or, you know, from the future, I want you guys to be prepared and be ready for this type of deck. Obviously, this deck may not be as popular as the Firewall Cannon Soldier FTK, but its combo still exists. And I found it really interesting and very cute to use Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon with another card that I'll show you guys in the video, where you can just continuously just burn your opponent life points. And I did not come up with this combo myself. I saw this video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Tube's channel, so check him out. Shout outs to you, bro. If you guys want help with the channel, make sure you guys get your Elemental Heroes Stratos playmat today. Make sure you guys get it in the link in the description box below. TX1.com. You guys are super duper amazing. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the FTK. I'm gonna showcase you guys that you don't need Firewall Dragon to FTK, okay? The new FTK is gonna be us using the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, okay? There are other ways and other alternatives to actually FTK your opponent without the Firewall Dragon. So without further ado, let's begin. And who I'm facing today? Simply Unlucky? Oh no, that's Simply Lucky. You're gonna be unlucky today, buddy. So let's get started. Okay, you know what? Rock, paper, scissors. I'm the king of rock, paper, scissors. So that means that if I get to go first and my hand is just absolutely correct, I just automatically just win the duel. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the combo. This should be an FTK. Okay, basically my opponent can't have multiple hand traps. One hand trap I can deal with because I got designated from the grave, but other than that, I just automatically lose a duel if he has multiple hand traps in his hand. So Simply Unlucky, you're about to get very unlucky today. Alright, so we're gonna go, of course, activate Zephyrat. You guys know what Zephyrat's effect is. You can just basically dump a Zephyr monster into the extra deck. Since Zephyrat is a skill 7, you know, Zephyrat dumps Zephyrat, this card becomes a skill 7, which is really important. Now I can activate Zephyr Providence to search my Oracle directly from my deck to my hand. So Oracle of the Zephyr, very good card. So now I'm gonna activate Oracle of the Zephyr. Oracle Zephyr is going to search the Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyr Wendy directly from my deck to hand. This card is really important for the combo. It is because this card is a Psychic. And you'll need to use this card and also Electromite to make your summon sorceress. So you want to get this card to your hand as quickly as possible. And you guys all know when this card is summoned, you basically get to add Zephrinu or any other Zephyr monster directly from your extra deck to your hand. So it's a mini pseudo Electromite, which is very awesome. And now this card just needs to go through. So we're going to go Foolish Burial. We need to send, obviously, your Supreme King Dark Worm directly from the deck to the graveyard, and this card is going to fetch you your Gate 0, and Gate 0 is really important for the combo as well, because it's a level 7 monster, which Meteor Burst can just you know, basically just special summon it from the Pendulum Zone, which is really important for the FTK as well. For those of you who are playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, there are FTKs floating around every single format. You know what I mean? As long as there are there are cards that help facilitate the FTK, FTKs are always gonna exist. Okay, so we're gonna activate obviously the Supreme King Gate 0 in the Pendulum Scale. We're just going to normal summon Zephyr Wendy. Wendy's an activator effect to basically add back a Zephyr directly from our extra deck to our hand. And now what we're going to do is that we're going to special summon Electromite, because this card is the best card. So Electromite is an activates effect to basically send a level 6 monster directly from the deck to the extra deck, okay? And the card that you want to send is, of course, either Chronograph or, you know, Jackal. At this point, you don't really have to send Jackal, is because you already have Chronograph in hand. At this point, what you're trying to do is you're trying to make a level 6 Beatrice and also trying to make a level 7 Synchro, okay? At this point right now. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to activate Electromite's effect. We're going to pop this, you know, the Zephyr, the Oracle of the Zephyr, to add back Jackal directly from our extra deck to our hand. But we didn't even need to do that. I'm just being extra. Don't even bother using Chronograph Sorcerer's effect, okay? At this point, like, our combo's already set up. We have basically 2 level 6s and a level 4, and that's all we need for the combo. Alright, and we obviously need you know, of course, Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyr Wendy as well, because she's a Psychic. So now we're going to do is we're going to Pendulum Summon. So we're Pendulum Summon Jackal, there's a Supreme Dark Worm, and obviously Zephyr Wendy. Okay, from your extra deck and from your hand. Leave the chronograph. You don't need it for this combo at all. It's just like another good card that you can have in your hand, I guess. So now at this point, we're gonna special summon all our monsters that we just picked, and now right here we got a 3, 6, 4, 6. You need to summon level 4. At this point, like, why would you ash? Why would you ash my Secrets of the Yang Zing? Like, why would you do that? It does absolutely nothing. Sure, I'll just call by the grave it. Sure, man, you lost regardless. You lost, brother. So now, okay, so we get counters on Jackal. So now I have another negate. Okay, if my opponent would use another hand jab on me, I have another negate, which is very, very awesome because Jackal just has 2 counters now, which is really good. So now what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna make summon sorcerers. So you need to bring out Zephyr Wendy and also a heavy Metaphors Electromite. So basically, how this combo works is you need a Foolish Barrier or either Dragon Shrine, and then a Providence and any Pendulum monster, and you have the FTK. So now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna make a Beatrice. My time is running out, so I'm making a Beatrice right here. And Beatrice is going to send one of your most important combo pieces to the graveyard, which is obviously your Destrudo. Okay, so send Destrudo to the grave as quickly as you can. And now activate Destrudo's effect to basically, pay half your life points, target Supreme King Darkworm, special summon, itself from the graveyard. And now you have a level 7 on the board, which helps you get access to the level 7 Synchro, which is Meteor Burst Dragon. Okay, Meteor Burst Dragon is really broken because this card gets you access to any rank 7 XYZ in the game, because you can just pop the Supreme Gate 0 and special summon Gate 0 on your side of the field. And now at this point right here, you have access to Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Okay, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon right here, which is really, really awesome. And now what you can do in this situation is that since you have a free open zone right here, you can activate Summon Sorcerer's effect. And since Beatrice, Lady of Eternal, is a fairy monster, you're playing Gelen Duel in your deck. So this is the cool part. Okay, this combo is very cute. So you're gonna target Beatrice, and you're going to special summon Gelen Duel directly to your opponent's side of the field. Okay? And this is when the combo begins. You guys don't know what Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon does. Whenever your opponent activates a card or effect, your opponent loses 500. Okay? So now what you're going to do is that you're going to overlay for Gaia Charger on top of your Beatrice. Okay, right here, just another dragon engraved, so a Gave Dragon. So a Gave Dragon can just trigger off its effect. So now what you're going to do is that you're going to use Summon Sorceress and also Gaia Charger to link summon into a Gave Dragon right here. Okay, and a Gave Dragon is a summon, and now once a Gave Dragon is summoned, he's going to get one of these effects, okay? Since, depending on what cards you have in the graveyard, you're going to activate his effect. So basically now you're going to activate his effect, and he's going to deal 100 to your opponent, and you're going to gain 400. And now what's going to happen is that it's going to cause this continuous loop with Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon and also a Gave Dragon with Gelen Duel. So Gelen Duel effect means that cannot be destroyed by battle. If you take any battle damage, destroy this face-up card. Okay, so basically what you do is that since your opponent took 100 life points, okay, Gelen Duel is going to try to attempt to activate its effect, but since its effect is negated, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon is going to activate to deal your opponent 500, and it's going to cause this continuous loop where your opponent just burns 500 life points until their death. Who said you needed Firewall Dragon? Who said you need Firewall Dragon? No Firewall. Take that. Take that. Alright, so hopefully you guys understand that your opponent will basically lose 100 life points because Gaia Dragon is a dragon that will send to the graveyard. Okay, and also I will gain 400 life points because I have a worm in the grave. And you need to make Gaia Dragons because you need a dragon in the graveyard. And since my opponent lost 100 life points, Gelen Duel is going to attempt to act as effect. And it will obviously cause this continuous loop with Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. And obviously shoutouts to the YouTube channel YGOPro. I saw this combo from his channel, so shoutouts to him. He has amazing dual replays from there. So when I saw this, I was like, damn, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon FTK is definitely a thing with Gelen Duel and things like that. So I thought it would be really interesting to showcase you guys this FTK on the channel. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon FTK. It was pretty cute with Gelen Duel and everything, right? Look at that. It's super duper cute. And if I actually ever get FTK'd by a deck like this at YCS, I'm probably just going to throw my cards like the exact same way that Weevil threw Yugi's Exodia pieces. At the end of the day, guys, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't recommend anyone playing a deck like this, but for those of you who want to, style on your opponent and don't want to FTK your opponent using Firewall Dragon, just maybe try Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon in Pendulums and just try to FTK your opponent from there. At the end of the day, guys, I don't condone FTKs. I don't like FTKs myself, but it's really good to actually spread awareness that something like this actually exists. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys slap the thumbs up button. That is your boy Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 signing out. Alright guys, peace.